What's up, people of the world? We have Big Bomb J here.
Woo! Fine Brothers, legend right here.
Wow! Can't believe you still remember me.
Oh yeah.
What's up, people of the world? This is Big Bomb J. It has been almost 1 week since the day, one of the greatest days in my entire lifetime as a K-pop fan. If you guys are new here, I've been a K-pop fan since 2011. I've been almost 15 years as a fan of K-pop, and honestly, I don't think anything will ever top this day. So I'm not gonna go into further details. I'm not gonna be talking about it much in this video because this is for me. I am going to show obviously the highlights and all. There's a lot of things from this day that I could show, but it's it's just something special for myself. I will definitely be obviously showing the stuff that obviously people have been asking to see, but there's a lot of things that obviously it's just for me. This is something that it just validates everything that I do here on YouTube. Like I said, I do this for fun. I don't care about the views, but I kind of do. I'm just kidding. But overall, this is like the fact that I don't have a lot of views. I don't. Compared to a lot of big time YouTubers I look up to, reactors especially that I look up to, just to give examples, Dre, GRE, LKTV, Form of Therapy, GZB Karma. Yes, I'm shouting them out because those are the ones I was watching. K Moments, Five Guys, those really OG YouTuber reactors for K-pop. There's a lot. Honestly, there's a lot that I watch. One that I, Mind of Mando. There's a lot. There's so many reactors that I've watched over the years. And it all started honestly, and crazy enough, during this day, I met and was able to have a conversation with someone so awesome from Fine Brothers. Fine Brothers was something that I've watched since middle school, probably even before middle school, maybe like 5th grade. And I met Jeannie. Jeannie is one of the cast from Fine Brothers. She's an OG, literally from I think Teens React, and I used to watch that show literally every day, every single kids react to, teens react to, adults react to, YouTubers react to, and now it's like it's like one of the biggest channels on YouTube, and you guys will see my conversation again. That is for me. That conversation is between me and the event itself. Everything that stays there for me. But like I said, I'll be showing stuff. Don't worry about it. But this is just for me to just show my appreciation again to just to go on. Obviously, my first K-pop group ever was SHINee, and it's a crazy story because my first experience with K-pop was buying an album in the Philippines for my cousin who's from the States. She told me, she wants to buy an album called SHINee, and I said, okay, I will get it. And I was so curious. I thought it was a Japan band or Filipino band, but then I realized it's Korean. I'm like, oh, I got so curious. Rest is history. Heard Replay, and I said, yep, this will be something that I'll be very, very into. And then obviously it ended up becoming my favorite all time, as in the entire K-pop scene as a whole. My second ever girl group was 21. Girls' Generation. My first ever girl group was 21, but I didn't have a bias type of thing yet. I just thought, these are 4 amazing artists, girls who are so badass and all. I think they were very beautiful. But my first real crush in the K-pop industry was Tiffany and Taeyeon, for sure. And Sunny is part of my bias line as well. So it's definitely later on, you guys are gonna see later, wow. Again, I'm not gonna go into detail of everything. Obviously, this is just just to explain, because everyone has been asking me, because I've been posting a lot, and it is something that I will never truly ever forget. The fact is also like just to bring up to Super Junior. Super Junior, one of the members was there too. SIWON, I literally just saw him in SM Town on Sunday, and obviously, being able to see A2O May as well during Wango Tango, having a chance to meet them, and they know me, and they know me, they know me, they watch my reaction. Lee Suman watched my reaction, guys. Like, come on, like, I had 5,000 views on that video, the Under My Skin video, and my best friend was telling me like, who cares? Like, one of the viewers, maybe even 60 of the viewers, including A2O May, watched your video. That is worth 5 million already by itself. And I was like, yeah, man, that is kind of crazy. But again, I'm gonna go. Just gonna show. This is gonna be a shorter video. This is not gonna be like longer vlog like my other concert vlogs, because this is, again, there's a lot of things that's happened, but I don't I choose not to put everything out there because it is for me, and also it's just for formality. Like, this is my own happiness. So, but again, I'll be showing stuff that I feel like, obviously will answer questions from people. And yeah, man, if you guys want, again, if you guys want to know the true story and everything, you guys can message me on Discord or on my Discord channel. Again, my Discord's on the link down below. Maybe I'll explain this on Patreon, maybe, you never know. But for now, I'm just gonna let you guys just see some, that day itself. Like, I'm a little contradicting myself, because I already made the video. I just had to put this little intro here, and then obviously we'll go straight into it. But lastly, please watch the documentary for Lee Soo-man on Amazon Prime. It is, again, I've been a fan for a long time, but there's a lot of things in that documentary that made me feel like, wow, you know what I mean? Or like, those moments, there's so many like things in that documentary that really opened and shed the light on a lot of things, as well as like explain like how, and I think I heard this quote right. It took 100 years for pop to be so big in America. It took 20 years for keep K-pop, and he was a big part of that. So again, if you guys didn't know, I talked about this in my Wango Tango vlog. The reason why this happened is because I was at a restaurant, and this is all shout out to my brother. My brother is the reason why this all happened. He is the sole reason why this happened. Because if we sat in the back of the restaurant where there was no window, where you can see the beach, then it would have never happened. The fact that he told me he wants to see the beach, it happened. He came up to me. One of the assistants asked me if I was Big Bomb Josh, if I was a YouTuber, and then he introduced saying, "This is Mr. Lee." Again, this is for me, but just in summary, the greatest thing happened. I was able to be a part of something so beautiful. So again, to Mr. Lee, and I don't think he's gonna see this because I don't know. Again, I don't even know if I'm supposed to, be talking about this, but it's just something that I just want to say to him, especially. You are the reason why that I'm so happy with life, that I'm so grateful for life. I know it seems very over dramatic, but there's been a lot of dark days in my life, a lot of dark days, and the fact that I'm always looking forward to K-pop, like if there's a new comeback, a new group, a new album, a new concert, you know what I mean, and all of that stuff, there's always something to look forward to in the K-pop industry. I know that there's a lot of things. There's anime, there's music in general, there's movies and all, but when you find something that you love so much, of all aspects, not just music videos, songs, documentaries, the idols themselves, the beauty, the handsomeness, you know what I mean? There's just something so beautiful of it, Evelyn. Like, it just makes you so happy. It's, if you guys are K-pop fans, you guys would understand. It's not a delusional thing. Obviously, I could be sometimes delusional, especially the fact that I was able to make a heart with someone that you'll see later on, but like two people actually. But it feels so full circle, and I think it's just something that I'll never ever forget. Again, I'm probably just repeating everything I'm saying now, but again, to Mr. Lee again, thank you so much for the opportunity. I am so grateful for you. You are truly the king of K-pop, the goat of K-pop. You are literally, your legacy will always be untouchable, as in to the point of everyone who thinks of K-pop will always think of the person who brought it to light and now to this day and right now and probably in the future is the biggest thing in the world today. So yeah, man, enjoy my little vlog. Again, this is a very sad attempt of a vlog. I am a reactor, not a vlog person. But again, I just wanted to share my experiences as well as to everyone who has been supporting me from the beginning. Honestly, there's a lot of people who told me like this things could happen like this, and a lot of things have happened. Not just this moment, but even before. You know, people recognizing me at concerts, people recognizing me, damn, in literally on the street, and all the friends that I've made through Discord, through people who comment on my videos, and later on, you know, adding me, and you know, it's been such a blessing. This has been such a blessing to me. Again, this is therapy. This is like a therapy session. Is my reactions because this is something that I've been really, really loving for my whole life. You know, I think honestly, before I end this, um, I want to read something, but I'll probably read this at the end of the video. So. I will say goodbye to you guys later. So just watch this whole video until the end, and then you guys will see my last, say, because this is I'm gonna reveal something later, but it's not a big deal. It's just my own thing. So I'll see you guys. Enjoy the video. Peace. People of the world, this is Big Bomb J. Ah, man. Once I pass this corner and turn right, anything can happen. This is one of the biggest things probably that will ever happen in my lifetime as a fan of the best genre in the world, the best music in the world, and that's K-pop. Pray for me, guys, alright? Oh, technically this is gonna be in past tense now, but yeah, alright. I don't wanna jinx it. I'm gonna go straight there first, and then we will talk about it later on. Peace out.
The legend and the visionary, my friend, SOO-MAN.
What's up, people of the world? It's Big Bomb J. I can't believe this is happening. Jeannie from
The Genie's son here today.
Jeannie from Fine Bros. I'm such a big fan.
Cheers.
Thank you so much for saying that.
Yeah, oh my God.
Honestly,
I started watching that when I was
fans over here.
I was middle school. I was watching
That's
this in middle school.
insane. Oh my God, wait. Say that. Can you tell me that? It's so loud over there. Can you walk over here?
Sab, this is for you. Can you do me a favor also?
Of
Can you,
course.
I have an intro.
Yes.
Can you say my intro? So
What's your
it's,
intro?
What's up, people of the world? That's it.
Aw.
And then just say he is Big Bomb J.
He is big. Say that again.
Big Bomb J. Like,
Big Bomb.
Yeah, J.
Oh, okay.
Ready? Go.
What's up, people of the world? We have Big Bomb J here.
Fine Brothers, legend right here.
Wow. Can't believe you still remember me.
Of course. I still watch it actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I still watch
Amazing.
it.
That's
And that, my friends, is the end of one of the greatest days of my life. So, before I end, actually, I actually have a fandom name now. So, you guys will be now called, because people have been asking me, like, if they, there should be a fandom name for the people who watch your videos, for all the Patreons, for all the subscribers, for all the people who are on my Discord and TikTok as well. What's up, Boom Squad? Well, I don't know what this was, but Boom Squad. I think it's perfect. I think because I'm Big Bomb Josh, I actually have a lot of nicknames. I have Baymax, I have Snorlax. Honestly, if ever, but I like Baymax. It's fine. But I want to read this before I end this. I actually wrote this as a post on the day that this all happened, and I guess I was really emotional writing this because I don't know. I just wanted to write something to post and then keep it to myself. I ended up keeping it to myself. Maybe I'll post it someday, but I'll say it here. So I could pray a million times. This is okay. So hold on. This is called My Love Letter to K-pop. I could pray a million times for moments like this, but it just seems so impossible. My K-pop journey. Okay, I'm gonna stop. My K-pop journey started in 2011 when I discovered SHINee, Girl Generation, 21, and Big Bang. As time passed, more and more would follow. I am 30 in 2 weeks. As sad as it sounds, I never believed I'd make it to 30. Life has been so hard, man. I still remember the times where the easy way out felt easier. It felt like there was always a darkness looming over me every single second of my life. I believe in God, I have a strong faith in Him, but it was just so overwhelming. I lost myself in that darkness. But despite all that, that one little firefly of light gave me hope. That firefly was the one thing I truly cherished and loved. That was K-pop. The thing I loved so much became the reason I want to live on happily and with faith that life will get better. For this moment to happen, this very moment to happen, it felt like it was God's way of saying, I told you so, I got you. Am I being dramatic? Maybe. But those people who know me truly will understand. Those same people cried tears of joy with me because they were so happy for me. I will never forget this moment for the rest of my life. Thank you to the many, many, many people who reached out to me telling me that they were happy for me and that it was all worth your sacrifices and hard work and pain and everything. This is a quote from one of my honorary cousins. You're not supposed to figure out shit by 30. You're supposed to figure out what you love before 30 and start building on it. Start building on it. No matter what people say, I am forever proud to be a K-pop fan. It has saved my life, and I hope that it will save other people too. I am the sole reason why for myself to keep on living and to keep on hoping for moments like this to happen. But even though it doesn't happen again, it will forever be something that I always look back to remind myself that life is truly beautiful and that K-pop was a big reason why that I was able to be so happy in life. When I have kids one day, when I'm able to enjoy the things that I still love, even to that day, I will make sure that they will be K-pop fans too, so that we can fully be happy and enjoy together. I can't even imagine what it would be like to have one of my sons or daughters say that their bias is this person and this person. Even crazy enough that maybe one of their biases ends up being also my bias back in the day, but that won't happen because it will never be back in the day for me. It will always be they are my bias because K-pop forever will be in my heart and I will never stop being a fan of it. Thank you, K-pop, for being such a big help to me for all these years. I will continue to use these moments of concerts, music, YouTube, everything to me for giving me a reason to keep on going and to live life happily with family and friends and future friends from K-pop concerts and just in general, concerts in general. So yeah, man, this is it. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. Peace. So yeah. It's so hard to end this, but we have to. Peace out, guys. I love y'all. Peace.